it is a nice, beautiful day for now, but I need these plants here died. Um, and so I need to work on cleaning this bed out because I need to use this pot to plant something else. Hey Cleveland, how are you? I'm just working outside right now because it's going to storm later is what they're saying. They're predicting severe weather in our area. So, hey Stephanie. So, some of these plants that I had, they've died like in the winter time. So, I don't know how I'm going to dig that. This is actually probably rooted in there really well. Hey Mimi, hey Katie, hey Scotty. You want to be planted in this pot? We'll plant you in this pot. Hey Anthony. Yeah, this is going to be hard to get out because it's well rooted in there. But I want to use these pots for something else. And while the weather's nice right now, I need to get it done. So I'm just outside for now. I'm going to have to probably dig this thing out. Y'all guys don't pay attention to me because sometimes I have no idea what I'm doing. Are there any bugs underneath this plant? You know, sometimes when you lift up a pot, there's like little things. I don't see any. I guess the bugs don't like my house. Yeah, you need to start your potatoes. I'm outside getting sun, just planting lettuce and, oh, nice. Yeah, I do the same, Katie. I get caught up in watching videos and then I lack in my chores. Look how rooted that was. Look at this. Look at the roots. That's why I didn't want to come out. It was like, no, I'm holding on for dear life, please. Hey, Honcho Gaming. Hey, Paul. Oh, thank you, Paul. That is so sweet. Y'all are so kind to me. I just love you guys. I want to save some of this dirt, but I don't think I'm going to be able to. I'm probably just going to have to get some new dirt for the pots. Ooh, basil and lettuce. Yum! I love basil and lettuce. Yes, absolutely love it. Even the smell of basil. Oh my God. I absolutely love it. Oh, look, here's a little guy. Where are you going? Where is he? There he is. See him? Where are you going, little guy? He's like, please. I know. They get into the pots. Where'd he go? Hope I didn't kill him. He's in there somewhere. But this was, I want to try to loosen this dirt around here because what I could do is put this in a compost and hopefully save some of this dirt. What do y'all think? Can I save some of this dirt? Will my plants grow in it? I don't know. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's way too hot for baby chicks. Usually you keep the baby chicks inside for a little while. At least I do, for like 6 weeks. And then when they start flapping their wings and they're ready to fly, I'm like, okay, it's time to go outside. Hi Gwen, how are you? My squirrels are nutritious. Do you eat the squirrels? I've had squirrel before. Just trying to loosen up the dirt around this because I'm hoping I can save some. Oh, nice, Stephanie. Okay, so they're 7 weeks. Yeah, they can be outside, but they definitely, if it's 90, it's too hot. And then you definitely want to keep them cool. And then when they get older, they can stay outside longer as long as they have a shaded area. You know what you're doing. You got this. Man, look at this thing. Crazy. All right, let's put that to the side. I got these little fairy things from the Dollar Tree. I like putting them in the pots for cute little decorations. Hey, Stitching It Up, how are you? Barton, how are you? Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. I'm in zone 8. Honcho. I am in zone 8. So, cuz I'm in Texas, but I'm further south. So, right now it's really hot and humid here, and we're fixing to get some severe storms later on tonight into tomorrow. They said we can get like some hail and some winds, like a thunderstorm. So while it's nice out before it rains, these were dying off, and I just wanted to get the pots emptied because I want to replant some stuff. Glad you're doing well, Barton. Glad to hear that. It is, I'll tell you what though, it is very hot and humid. Very hot. Okay, you're in Missouri, zone 7B. Okay. Very nice. I have my friend's parents live in Missouri. What's under here? Oh my goodness. I like to look underneath the pots, like when you lift them up. We have some snails, and I don't know what y'all call them, but these little bugs here that they roll up in your hand, we call them roly-polies or pill bugs. What do you guys call them? Hey KP. Hey Scrub Buster, how are you? Yeah, we call these little guys roly-polies or pill bugs. They like to hide underneath the pots. We have some snails in here too, but I think they're dead. I don't know. $67 where you're at. I wish it was 67 here. It's not 67 here. It's humid. There is a little bit of the sun comes up and it's overcast, but it looks nice, but ooh, it's humid. Yes, hot, humid, and disgusting. Yeah, Barton, I know that you're actually not that far from me. I mean, I know you're in the same, a couple of hours from me, but they said on the news, I just got a glimpse of the weather. I don't watch the news. I usually just, when my husband has it on, I watch the weather, and they said we can get like hail and winds, and which it is, whatever, you know? Yeah. It's really gross when it's hot and humid because, like, I don't know. I don't like to sweat. I don't know. I know sweating's good for you because it, like, gets rid of toxins and it's good for you to sweat. But I'm like, no thank you, right? I mean, it's all right. I'm used to the Texas heat, but oh well. Is that mold in this plant, in this dirt? I don't know what that is. Is that mold? Oh my goodness. Is it hot there or cold? Oh no. It is hot here, girl. It is hot and humid. And yeah. I'm going to have to check it. I know that last time we got hail, we didn't even get rain. Yeah, and you know what? We just had a hailstorm. I posted on my video that the hailstorm that we got, and so now we're gonna have another one, which, you know, it's the time for it. We're in spring. Most people are getting severe weather, hail, and it's tornado season in some areas. And so everybody just pray that if you're in Tornado Alley or you're getting severe weather, we're praying for you, because man, those tornadoes and those winds can be something else, I'm telling you. Oh, I know, right, Gwen? Yeah. I actually put some bird seed in the bird feeders and I filled up the water, so we'll see if they come and snack and eat. Get some water. But it's nice being outside. Even if it's for 30 minutes or an hour, we need the sunshine. Getting outside is really, really good for you. It's just getting started. It's like, oh, do you really want to do that? Oh, did they, Honcho? Y'all just had a terrible tornado yesterday. Oh my gosh, that's so devastating. Those tornadoes are so bad. That's one thing that I am so scared to death of. I mean, I've been through 2 tornadoes, and it is the scariest thing ever. I do not want to go through any more. Watch a channel on YouTube called Ryan. Hell, y'all. And I'm always taken aback where tornadoes are. You know what? I think I've seen a couple of his things. He does like a weather channel. Does he do? It's like a weather channel, Scotty. And he's always keeping up with like the weather and stuff. If we're talking about the same person, I don't watch him on a consistent thing, but I have seen him a couple of times doing that. So I know who you're talking about. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I've never been through an earthquake, but I heard earthquakes can be pretty devastating too. I don't know. I don't want to go through anything. They can, yeah, it can cause a lot of damage for sure. But if it does hail again and we get severe weather, you know I'm going to be videoing it. So I was really worried about my rose bushes when we got that hailstorm the other day. And I was like, but it was only pea-sized hail. But even pea-sized hail can do some damage. It's a good thing we have a carport. I'm going to show you. We have a carport. And it goes all the way out and around. Huge carport. So the good thing is the vehicles are safe for now. Yeah, I'm going to have to find him again. I don't think I was connected to him. Like, I didn't sub or anything. But once in a blue moon, like, his thing will pop up and I'll watch it. Oh, yeah. California has earthquakes. And I don't know. Do they have a lot of... I don't think... Does California have a lot of earthquakes? I don't think they do. I'm not sure. But I know they do have them. I'm trying to think. I don't know. You guys tell me. Who has the most earthquakes? I would like to know that. But earthquakes can be scary too, because if you're near water, they can cause like tsunamis, and it could be pretty bad. You guys let me know, because I have no idea. I'd have to look that up. They have a lot of tremors, yeah. Wow. I guess no matter where you live, there's always something. It's either tornadoes or earthquakes or what is it called? Volcanoes or just flooding. I mean, golly, as humans, I mean, can you believe it? Like, how do we survive these things? Seriously. We have a few pretty often, but thankfully they are little ones. Oh yeah, thank God. Thank God they're tiny ones, because some countries get massive earthquakes. I feel so bad for those countries that get massive earthquakes and flooding, and I mean, they just go through so much. It's horrible. Yeah. Yeah, it's horrible. My goodness. I want the birds to come to the bird feeder, but I think because I'm out here, they're like, nope. We had a couple of offshore that was felt in different cities. I have felt them. Yeah, wow. I think Texas is on a fault. Okay, so no, we are on a fault, and Honcho, we in certain spots of Texas, there have been little quakes, like little ones, but nothing major. But I've never felt them. I know some people, like, I don't know if they're more towards like the northern panhandle or east or west. I don't know. I'd have to look it up. But yes, we are on a fault line, but they're not bad. Like some places get them really bad. But yes, you're correct. I would have to actually just look it up so that way the next time I can be like, oh, I found it and this is where they're at. But oh man, it's such a pretty day. It's hard to believe that in a couple of sorry guys. That in a little while we're gonna be getting severe storms. It's so crazy. But I think the most of the really bad stuff is gonna be north of us, like north. Was it northwest or northeast? I don't know, but it's, if I'm correct, I think it's in the San Andreas Fault. Oh, okay. Hi, Risa. Hi, Janet. Welcome in. Yeah, you could be right. I mean, I always have to research things because I don't ever want to, like, I always forget things and I want to make sure. But yeah, you're probably right. How are you, Risa and Janet? There's birds fighting in the tree. What are y'all fighting over? Oh my gosh, there's plenty of room for everybody. I know Kerrville had some bad hail last month. Oh, really? Did it do any damage? Hi, Jason. We are getting bad rain and wind this weekend in Rhode Island. Oh, wow. I hope you stay safe, Janet. I hope it's not too bad. You doing all right, Jason? You still boxing? Oh, okay, nice. Man, there are a lot of bugs out here today. So I only got 2 pots done. And the chili patine plant is still doing pretty good. And then what is this, sage? It's like wild sage. It has like red flowers when it blooms. It came back. Oh, baseball size. Oh my gosh. Yeah, the bugs definitely thrive in the heat. I just don't like them when they fly by my face. It was so funny because we went to pick up our kids. Well, I call them kids to me, but they're 19 and 15. But our boys from church last night. I'm sorry, on Wednesday. And I was like, open the windows, turn the truck off because we're wasting gas. It's running, and they were taking a while to come to the truck, and so we opened the door, and oh my God, I swear those mosquitoes were the size of cockroaches. Like they were just coming into the truck, and I was like, oh my God, these mosquitoes are huge. And so we're trying to like roll the windows up, and they were attacking us, and it was horrible. I was like, and then at that point too, you know, you have all these mosquitoes and bugs, and I'm like, where are the bats? Don't the bats eat bugs? Don't they eat these mosquitoes? They need to hurry up and eat these mosquitoes. I'm sorry, but mosquitoes should not even be on this earth. There is no purpose for mosquitoes. Well, I always say that, and then I think about it. I'm like, well, if there was no mosquitoes, then there would be no food for the bats, and it's like a cycle, and yada yada yada. But whatever, they can just all die. The mosquitoes can just die. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. It was horrible. And you know, we have June bugs here. I don't know if you guys know what June bugs are. They're like a little brown beetle that we have here. And I hate June bugs. They will just fly and they will land in your hair, land on your face. They will zoom right by you, like on your clothes. And oh my gosh, I cannot stand June bugs. I can't stand cockroaches. I'm a girl. I cannot stand certain bugs. I just can't. I don't mind if they leave me alone, but when they start flying at me and the sounds they make, oh my gosh. Blech. Creepy. They are just creepy. I don't know. Do any of you like bugs? Do y'all like bugs? I like to look at different beetles and like certain bugs from afar, or if they're in a case, but not up close and personal. No, I'm not their friend. I'm not their BFF, so they can just like stay away from me. And then sometimes the mosquitoes like to whisper in your ear like they're telling you a secret, and it's like, no, no thank you. I don't need to know your secrets. I know you're only coming up to me to tell me a secret so you can get my blood. No thank you. You know? Okay, thank you. I don't care for the bugs either. Yeah, okay, but you know what? Ladybugs I don't mind, but did you know ladybugs do bite? Did you know that? I never knew that. I never knew that. But they do bite. They act all sweet and innocent, and then all of a sudden they take a nibble at you. Hey, Belinda, how are you? You don't like the black flying stink beetles. Oh my god, I don't either. Those things are nasty. Those things are absolutely nasty. How are you, Belinda? What are you up to? We're just over here talking about what bugs we don't like. We know they're good for the birds and other creatures, but... Oh, glad you're doing good. Okay, so I went to the doctor today, and I have an appointment tomorrow, which is Saturday, because I have to get an imaging done of my thyroid. So they're going to do a sonogram of my thyroid because it came back that I have hyperthyroid. So they're going to make sure that there's no like nodules or lumps or anything like that. And then I'm going to have to see a thyroid specialist. And so that's going to be fun. And then I have to get more labs drawn because my autoimmune came back positive. And so now they're going to have to take 10 more vials of blood from me like little vampires and suck all the blood out of me to try to see what kind of autoimmune I have. Your sister has hyper. Yeah, hyperthyroid makes you lose weight and hypo makes you gain weight. So I'm like, if I were to have any thyroid issues, I'm glad I got the one to make me lose weight, which is why I've been having the heart palpitations. I've been sweating, having a very bad fatigue. And I'm like, what is going on? So, and it runs in my family. My grandma has hyperthyroid. So, yeah, I have to do that this Saturday and draw blood next Saturday. So, we'll see what happens from there. It is so nice out here, but it is humid. Oh, I hear sirens. Wonder what's going on. What kind of, Belinda, what kind of symptoms did your sister have with hyper? Because I don't know if they're the same symptoms or does everybody have different symptoms? I don't know. My wife Karen went through that. Oh, did she, Scotty? Does she have hypo, or hyper? Bye, car. They're all looking at me. Nice to see you. Loss of weight and hair. Yeah, you know what? I have been finding that my hair is thinning. And y'all guys know I have a lot of hair, okay? Like a head full of hair. But it's thinning. And I have very dry skin. Sorry to hear that, Misty. I'm glad you're under good care. Yes, I'm glad I'm getting it taken care of, Gwen. Because, you know, I've had the heart palpitations for like 2 years and like all this stuff. And I'm just like, what is it? You know? Well, it makes sense, doesn't it? When you start going, oh, I had this symptom, I had that symptom. And then you put it together and you're like, oh, it makes sense. Oh my God, yes, I have dry skin, bad. I can put on 10 gallons of lotions and take a bath in it and come out and it's like, we're dry again. It's like, what is going on? yeah, I'm probably going to have to be put on a pill, but they want me to do the imaging and then I have to go through the specialist and then the specialist has to put me on medicine. It's like a big ordeal and I'm just like, oh my gosh. It's insane. So I don't know. If they put me on the pill and it gets all under control, am I going to lose a lot of weight? You really can't, Belinda? Okay, Belinda, I want you to email me. I have an email. And I want you to send me your number and I will call you and I'll walk you through it. How does that sound? It's very easy. I do it on my phone. If you have a smartphone or an Android, like depends on what kind of phone you have or device. So when I go onto YouTube, there's a little X or like a little cross button on the bottom. I just click that. And then it has everything set up for you to go vertical, horizontal, things like that. But yeah, if you want to send me that, then that's fine. Okay, first of all, I don't know anybody from North Carolina. Stop calling, please. Oh my God, I have been getting so many, like, people calling. Okay. She lost the weight before they gave her the pill. Oh, really? Well, you know, it's funny because the last time I went to the doctor, I was 185, right? Even though I don't look 185, I did. When I went to the doctor this time, I was 175. So I've lost 10 pounds and I haven't changed my diet, but I have noticed that I don't get hungry as often. Like even though I eat, like y'all see my eating videos, I eat, but I don't know. I still lost the 10 pounds. Like, I don't know what's going on. So Scotty, did she lose weight even on the pill or was it all before the pill? Spam calls oh my God, they're the worst, Belinda. Oh, okay, Mimi, glad you're still here. Yeah, I've been getting scammers all day long. And let me tell you, some of these marketers, you have to be very careful on how you answer. I always say ask what this is regarding. Who is this? I never imply like what my name or my, answering the questions with a why or no, if you know what I mean. Oh, there's birds at the bird feeder. Because that's how they get you. So you have to be very careful on how you do that. Trim down raspberry bush. Oh, nice. Oh, we're getting little birds. Can I zoom in? See the birds eating? It's probably blurry, but... Hey, Fisherman Lodge, how are you? Yeah, we're getting little birds coming to the feeder finally. They're like, that lady is not going to go away, so let's just go eat. Before the pill, 3 pounds every 3 days, and she ate like a. Oh my god, that is too funny. Sometimes, oh, last night was the worst. You should ask Mimi. I had a Pop Tart. I had some dry cereal Lucky Charms. Like I was snacking all night. And I'm like, I'm going to get so big, but I don't. I'm losing the weight. I always answer with off the wall business name. They hang up. Yeah, exactly. Hey, Gray Man, how are you? Yeah, that's too funny. You know, there are some days, Scotty, where I eat one time, and then there's like days where I'm like, nothing can satisfy my craving and I want to eat everything, and I always think, oh my god, I'm gonna gain 10 pounds, and I don't. But now I know why, because it's the hyperthyroid. Oh, cinnamon Pop Tarts are the best. Okay, so the Pop Tart I had was a new flavor, and it was the pancake and syrup one. I got it at Walmart, and I was like, "Oh, this sounds good," and it was just like any other Pop Tart, to be honest. Like I wanted more of that pancakey, syrupy like flavor with Pop Tart, but it was okay. It wasn't like, ooh, this is like the best Pop Tart ever. Like these new flavors they're coming out with, sometimes it's a disappointment because I'm like, I will never buy that again, you know. But the cinnamon Pop Tarts are actually pretty good, especially when you toast them. Oh my gosh, and yeah, they're really good. It's so funny because when people drive by and they see me on the phone just talking, they always look at me weird. I'm like, I'm just on the phone. She couldn't sleep with the weight loss. She looked like a skeleton to me. Oh my gosh. That is horrible. Well, Scotty, has she put on any weight at all? Like when you take the pill, they say it kind of helps like regulate you because it has to do with hormones. So has she like, is she still like really skinny, or did the pill help her like put on some weight? I'm just curious because this is all new to me. So like, what am I supposed to expect? You know? It's so crazy what our bodies go through. Do you schedule your lives? No. Belinda, I don't schedule my lives because I don't schedule anything unless it's a doctor's appointment because I don't follow through. And oh, okay, Scotty. Well, that's good. No, I don't schedule my lives. I might go on in the morning, I might go on at 10, I might go on in the afternoon. It all depends on what I have going on that day. And I'm not the type of person that likes to plan anything. I kind of just like to go with the flow. But there are some people that they have a set schedule every time they go live. So I couldn't do that. So, but you know, Belinda, with not scheduling, I find that when you go at different times, um, you'll get different people because you know everyone's schedule is different. And if you go on in a certain time every single day, then you're going to miss out on somebody who can come in the afternoon versus the morning and vice versa. So that's just the way I see it, though, you know. But you have to do what works best for you. So, Belinda, if you want to email me, and I'll try to do my best to help you get the lives going. This happened to her back in '98. Oh, okay. Wow. That's crazy. Yeah, you're welcome. So, guys, I love you. I've been on here 35 minutes. I got a few things that I need to do, and I appreciate you guys coming on and supporting me like always. Y'all guys are awesome and wonderful, and you guys take care, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys, love you.